How long would a chain tower last, considering the extreme strain it appeared to be under? You're telling Hex the calm is sex addiction, but would you call someone who really wants to smoke but has never had a cigarette in their life a nicotine addict?
1,000 times over. And we know they bleed as we do.
The sickest thing ever in a Minecraft server I had anything to do with, though, is when Dimmy made a huge machine that played the Limbo of the Lost Ending song. What more can a poor boy do while the likes of me and you? What more can a poor boy say that I could help in any way?
Largely, people are ego-sensitive. They are not life-sensitive. They can't feel life.
Excuse me?
For them, only their thought and emotion is life because they can't feel life. If you walk out into the forest, you can't feel the tree. That's why you call it a wood.
You go outside to the forest, you can't feel the tree, that's why you call it a wood. What?
Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus are incredibly simple. The game makes it explicitly clear what we must do with Nazis. The politics of—
I was in some... Oh! What was it? I was in one of those studies. One of those YouTube studies, and I think I was labeled alt-right. Was it alt-right or far-right?
That there is no role fascism can play in our future other than to be stomped under our boots. The problem that the
under our jackboots.
Game begins to unpack, however, is that fascism isn't so easy.
Right. If that's what you do to a Nazi, what is calling someone a Nazi? Becomes an incitement to violence, right? Do you see why over these past years it's become a bit of a problem?
The villains in Wolfenstein. At face value...
Trump align... Can we just start calling Nazis the villains in Wolfenstein?
Nazis has, up until recently, non-controversial, almost apolitical if such a thing can even exist. But now, a non-controversial statement about ridding the United States of Nazis becomes...
Being non-controversial, apolitical? Bro, did you not read the newspaper clipping you just read out? You showed us? Did I just hallucinate your commentary? That seems pretty political to me.
Charged with political implication thanks to the actions of the president. And it's only gotten more and more pointed as his administration takes the...
You seem to be forgetting and missing something. A lot of people were getting called Nazis for a lot of things. For years. For years. I remember when. So when I was shitting on Candid, as a result of me shitting on Candid, Andrew Torba of Gab gave me a verified badge on Gab. Because he liked that I was shitting on a competitor, basically. And that he could use that to say, oh, we are free speech. And I was verified on Gab. On the basis of being verified on Gab because of that, a US Antifa group put me on a list of Nazi targets on the basis that I was verified on Gab for saying I don't like a chat app. A lot of people got called Nazis for a lot of different things. So, that in combination with a lot of people going, kill Nazis, punch Nazis, is like, fuck you, I get called a Nazi for all sorts of shit.
Which secret lodge?
The secret one. Ferrets often chew through cables in cars? This isn't real.
Well,
this isn't real.
It'll be that old soul taker.
When you walk past cars, you
All
can
he
hear
can say
that
for
high-pitched
sure
anti-ferret
is that
alarm.
At the smell of death and the smell of the
What? Is there a problem where you are of ferrets like climbing into the exhaust pipe of car? What do you mean?
Detective, I say detective. We found a...
Oh, we have to play this really high-pitched noise in the bedroom while we sleep, because otherwise the squirrels will climb in and eat our bedding. That's what you sound like right now. That's what you sound like right now. Didn't you kill chat pets? I have not murdered the pet of anyone in chat. Wait, what am I being accused of? You have? What do you mean? I've flashbanged no one's dog. Is it a Patreon thing? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, the $20. If you pledge $20 on my Patreon, I'll come and kill your pets.
But, as usual, that's just another one of my